Here's the thing about Citizen. Most people don't actually know what the brand is capable of. They see the name and immediately think affordable, reliable, basic. And then they move on. But if you take a closer look, you start noticing things that don't match that idea. Watches with radio-controlled accuracy, models that connect to GPS satellites, cases made from titanium that's lighter and stronger than steel? And suddenly, it doesn't feel like a value brand anymore. It feels like something much more serious. So in this video, we're looking at 5 Citizen watches that completely change how you see the brand. And once you see what they actually offer, you'll understand why they're so easy to underestimate. This isn't just a watch, it's built like a flight instrument. The Citizen Promaster Sky AT8300 is designed for precision, and you notice that immediately from the dial. It looks complex at first, but everything has a purpose, from the chronograph to the world time, and even the internal slide rule used for real calculations. Inside, it runs on EcoDrive, so it's powered by light with no battery changes. But what really makes it stand out is the radio-controlled timekeeping. It can sync with atomic clocks across regions like Europe, the US, Japan, and China, giving you extremely accurate time automatically wherever you are. The case is around 41mm, which is smaller than most pilot watches, but still manages to fit all these features without feeling crowded. You also get sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating, 200 meters of water resistance, and a solid stainless steel build that feels reliable on the wrist. It also includes useful features like a perpetual calendar, chronograph, and strong power reserve, making it practical for everyday use without constant adjustments. On the wrist, it feels balanced despite all the functionality, and the legibility stays strong even with all the details on the dial. The pushers and crown are also well positioned, making it easier to interact with the watch without overthinking it. And that's where it stands out, because this isn't just a technical-looking watch, it's actually built for precision, function, and real-world use. This doesn't even feel like a normal watch, it feels like a piece of technology on your wrist. The Citizen Satellite Wave X is built around one main idea: total independence. It connects directly to GPS satellites, which means it can automatically adjust the time anywhere in the world without needing a phone or network. The case is made from super titanium, which is lighter than stainless steel but also more resistant to scratches thanks to Citizen's hardening treatment. That combination makes a big difference on the wrist because despite the size, it feels comfortable and easy to wear for long periods. The design is much more futuristic than traditional watches. Sharp lines, layered dial, and a structure that feels almost like a concept watch rather than something standard. But even with that complexity, the readability stays clear, which is not always easy to achieve with this kind of design. Inside, it runs on EcoDrive, so it's powered by light and doesn't need battery changes. It also offers world time, high-precision accuracy, and fast satellite signal reception, making it one of the most advanced watches in this category. The case is large but well-balanced and built to handle daily wear without feeling fragile. Water resistance is 200 meters, and like any serious Citizen, it's designed to last over time. And that's what makes it stand out, because this isn't just about looks or features. It's about independence, a watch that doesn't rely on anything around it to stay accurate and functional. This is where things get seriously advanced. The Citizen Satellite Wave F900 was one of the first watches to combine GPS satellite timekeeping with a chronograph, and that alone puts it in a different category. It can connect directly to satellites and adjust the time anywhere in the world in just a few seconds, without needing a phone or network. The case is made from titanium, which makes it lighter than steel while still feeling strong and durable on the wrist. Even with its size, it doesn't feel heavy, and that makes it much more wearable than you'd expect from a watch with this level of technology. Inside, it runs on EcoDrive, so it's powered by light and can run for months on a full charge without any battery replacement. It also features dual time zones and high-precision accuracy, making it not just advanced, but actually useful in daily situations. The design leans more toward technical than classic, with a layered dial and multiple subdials, but it still keeps good readability. The layout is structured in a way that gives you a lot of information without feeling completely overwhelming. Water resistance is 200 meters, and like other high-end Citizen models, it's built to handle real use over time without feeling fragile. And that's what makes it stand out. Because this isn't just a feature-heavy watch, it's one of the few that combines satellite accuracy, chronograph functionality, and long-term reliability in a way that actually works in real life. This is where Citizen focuses on balance. The CC9020 brings together advanced technology and a more refined, everyday design. At first glance, it feels less aggressive than the satellite models. But once you look closer, you realize it's just as capable. It features GPS satellite timekeeping, allowing it to automatically adjust the time anywhere in the world with high precision. No phone, no network, just direct connection to satellites. And that alone puts it in a different category compared to most watches. The case is made from super titanium, which makes it lighter than steel while also being more resistant to scratches. On the wrist, it feels noticeably comfortable, especially for a watch with this level of functionality. Inside, it runs on EcoDrive, so it's powered by light and can run for months without needing a battery change. It also includes world time, chronograph, and dual time display, making it practical for travel and daily use. The case size is around 47mm, but thanks to the lightweight material, it doesn't feel as large as it sounds. You also get sapphire crystal with anti-reflective coating and 200 meters of water resistance, adding to its durability. And that's what makes it stand out, because instead of focusing only on technology or only on design, it manages to do both. A watch that feels advanced, but still wearable. And that's a balance not every brand gets right. This is where Citizen slows things down and focuses on something more traditional. The NJ0180 feels very different from the rest of the list because instead of high-tech features, it's all about materials, comfort, and everyday usability. At first glance, the design is clean and minimal, with a balanced style that doesn't try too hard but still feels refined and well executed. The case is made from super titanium, which makes it significantly lighter than stainless steel, while also being more resistant to scratches thanks to Citizen's hardening process. And that changes the experience on the wrist, because even after long wear, it stays comfortable without losing that solid premium feel. Inside, this watch uses a Citizen automatic movement, meaning it's powered by motion instead of light or battery. That alone makes it stand out, especially in a brand known for EcoDrive technology. It gives you a more traditional mechanical experience, while still keeping reliability for daily use. The case is around 40mm, making it very versatile and easy to wear in different situations, from casual to slightly more formal. You also get sapphire crystal, solid finishing, and good overall durability, which completes the package. And that's what makes it interesting, because after all the advanced feature-heavy models, this one proves that Citizen can also do simple mechanical watches that feel refined, comfortable, and more expensive than they actually are.